Hey everyone, it's me, because the majority of the people that watch me are Highland. Are Highland. The majority of the people that watch me are Highland. Nope, I'm fine, you guys. I just was recollecting that I'm a loser. All right, enough of that. Let me get straight into the video. Okay, so I was just kind of sitting around trying to figure out what I would do. And I guess I'm going to talk about, you know, retail, I guess, and just customers and stuff like that. So, first off, when you work like any kind of job that interacts with people like one on one, or you're bringing food to them, or just constant interaction or whatever, don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. God, it's that simple. And that goes the same thing for customers. Don't be a dick. Like, seriously, you don't know how this person's day has been going or anything at all. Okay? You don't walk in there and be like, giving them fucking attitude and shit. Even if it's something like they're messing up on a little bit or whatever. Okay? They could just be having a hard day. It could be their first day. You're like, you don't fucking know. Sorry about my language. But, vulgarity. It's probably like one of the best ways to express myself. Yeah. Anyways, let's get back on track. So that's one thing. Another thing is, like, if they're trying to help you out, whether it's a waiter, uh, someone working POS, which is basically a fancy thing for cashier, for most places, or they work in a specific department at a store, whatever. If you have a problem, stay calm and get it fixed. Don't be one of those people that just finds out there's a problem and comes up and approaches it like, I have a problem and I'd like it handled now. I'm not going to wait for a manager. I want it now. Like, fix my fucking problem, snap your fingers and have it done. Like, fuck, I'm not spending my money here for you to dick around. Inbred, ignorant, tard fuck. All right, so that was pretty exaggerated, but stuff like that. Like, don't get super angry and just flip out. If they're trying to help you solve the problem, don't be a dick. Do not be a dick. That's all I gotta say. Don't be a dick. And that goes. It kind of goes both ways. If you're the employee or the worker, don't be a prick. Whether you're having a shitty day or not. When you go to work, you got to put all those problems aside, okay? It's just being professional, simple as that. A lot of people would say that how I talk when I'm at work or whatever is fake. No, shit, professionalism, whatever. Oh God, this is so bad. The lighting has like half my face super white and the other half sort of tan. Oh God. It's we're too far in for me to correct it. Anyways, fuck. I had to reset. Like, it was just super sad that I didn't notice it until now that I'm like fucking Two-Face over here. Anyways, yeah, don't be a dick. This goes both for customers and people that work. I mean, work with the customers or whatever, check them out. I don't know, okay? Don't be a dick. Just don't be a dick. Okay? Just, just be respectful, I guess. I don't know. I can't really say, treat them how you'd want to be treated, cuz hey, what if you're one of those people that likes to be treated like shit? I mean, I don't know. But yeah, so there's that. Always be patient if you're the customer and, you're waiting on them for something. Just be patient. Like, when I was working at Sonic, you would not believe how impatient people are, okay? So, I was working with my stepmom this one time, and I went to run something out, and these people had been waiting for a while, I guess. And she goes, I've been waiting forever. And I'm like, okay, here's your food, whatever. I told her how much it was. She gave me it, and I ran back in for the change. She's like, hurry up, because we got to get going. This was irritating, and so I ran in, grabbed her change, brought it back out. And I was like, or it might have been food, something like that. I don't know. Something she needed to change. And I came back and gave it to her. She's like, this is terrible service. And I was like, you have a wonderful day. And she's like, I'm going to call corporate. And I was like, you have a wonderful day. As I'm walking away, and she's like, you're a little asshole. And she said, had a wonderful day. Yeah, no, but stuff like that, like, don't do that. Don't do that. And maybe I could have handled that a little. I mean, I thought I handled that wonderfully. And I don't know, she called me a little asshole, whatever. Called corporate and said, hey, this guy named Romeo, he's being a dick and stuff. And then corporate was like, there's no Romeo working there. What are you talking about? Because, I was just there to help. So if you happen to see this, it's for you. Who's the little asshole now? Still me, I guess. Anyways, but yeah, don't do stuff like that. It's irritating. It's ridiculous. That's another thing. Like, so now that I work at Kohl's. Anyways, now that I work at Kohl's, I was trying not to say that just to keep this, like, anonymous, whatever. Anyways, now that I work at Kohl's, there's this thing called Kohl's Cash, and sometimes people bring in, like, expired ones or whatever. You don't understand how insane that is sometimes. Like, some of these people are so serious about saving money that it's like, you're Satan if their coupons don't work or their Kohl's Cash. That you are Satan. Okay? And they're like some Tyson Jesus. Either way, they're about to hop over the counter and beat 7 shades of shit out of you if you don't, like, make their coupons or whatever work. It's crazy. But some of them, as long as you handle the situation calmly and whatever, it's fine. Like, I had this one lady come in, and she didn't know that they removed... No. We only have a 10-day grace period instead of, you could use expired stuff. And so she was like, really, what? And she kept going, grrr, like, jokingly. And then she just said that she'd write corporate. And she gave me a good review. So, it's stuff like that. Just handle it calmly. Everything can run smoothly as long as you just, people treat each other like people, okay? And I mean, not like how society seems to treat each other, today and stuff. No, okay? We're all human beings, okay? I might be working one job, you might work a different job, but here's the thing, we want to be treated the same way, so don't be a prick. Simple as that. So I guess that just sums up this video. Don't be a prick. Whether you're working somewhere, whether you're the employee or the customer, don't be a prick. Okay, and customers, know that you are not always right, ever. I mean, maybe sometimes, but you're not always right. No. Fuck. I honestly hate that phrase so much. The customer's always right. The customer's... No. When I was working at Sonic this one time, lady came through really pissed off. And I was like, you're waiting on your change, right? And she was like, what do you think? Dickhead. And then I got her a change and gave it to her. And I was like, is there anything else I can do for you? And she's like, this doesn't look like popcorn shrimp. And I just kind of like... Well, we don't serve popcorn shrimp. We serve popcorn chicken. It clearly says that. Right there. Where there's nothing there. But anyways, and she's like, well, will do. And then she drove off like embarrassed as hell. Customers, you're not always right. So know that. Me as a customer, I know I'm never right. The fuck? I once went to like this restaurant and I was being stupid. In my head, I was thinking, it's funny that people pronounce like quesadilla. And when I went to order, I literally said, I'll have the quesadilla. And I felt so stupid because he's like, don't you mean quesadilla? And I was like, so yeah, I mess up all the time. So know that you are not always right. There are some situations where you are right, and once again, don't be a prick. That's like the golden rule. Don't be a prick. And then second golden rule is customer is not always right. And then customer is always right is in there somewhere, of course, because it only makes sense, I guess. Whatever. Anyways, if you leave if you leave this video learning anything new or with a moral, it's don't be a prick. All right. Just give it a like if you enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions that I should do next or a topic for a video or something I should talk about, just leave it in the comment section below. And I say farewell.